The clock keeps breathing. The whole house is still. There's a glass beside the window that I filled but never touched, and a photograph beside it of a life I love too much. The city sleeps beneath me while the headlights cross the wall. I leave the television talking just to hear a voice at all. When daylight disappears, I lose the strength to hide. Everything I buried deeply comes alive at night. 3 a.m. knows my name, it knows every tear I hide. It knows who I still remember and the truth I keep inside. 3 a.m. knows my name when there's no one left to call. It hears me speaking to the darkness like you're listening through the wall. I can fool the world by daylight, but the night knows I'm not right. 3 a.m. knows my name. 3 a.m. knows tonight. I still leave the hallway light on, like you might walk through the door. Sometimes tires touch the gravel and my heart believes once more. But every car keeps moving, the silence takes your place. Time taught me how to live alone, but never how to erase. Maybe somewhere you are sleeping underneath another sky, while I'm counting empty hours, still afraid to say goodbye. 3 a.m. knows my name, it knows every tear I hide. It knows who I still remember and the truth I keep inside. 3 a.m. knows my name when there's no one left to call. It hears me speaking to the darkness like you're listening through the wall. I can fool the world by daylight, but the night knows I'm not right. 3 a.m. knows my name. 3 a.m. knows maybe I am just a memory that no longer keeps you awake, but you are every quiet hour and every choice I could not change. I don't ask you to come back now, I just need this night to end, because darkness turns a missing love into someone real again. watches through the blinds, but your memory stays the same. The daylight may forget me. 3 a.m. knows my name. Oh. Laughter left the room, but the silence stayed behind. Glasses line the table, the candles burn down low, coats disappeared from doorways. One by one, they all went home. The floor still held their footsteps, the wall still held their names, but every voice became an echo that would never sound the same. I stood beside the window, watching taillights disappear, and felt the house grow larger, with nobody left to hear. After everyone went home, I was left with what remained. A room filled up with shadows, and a heart filled up with names. After everyone went home, there was nowhere left to hide. Every memory took a chair and sat quietly by my side. The night became a mirror, showing everything I'd known, and I heard the truth most clearly after everyone went home. There were pictures on the mantle of the people we once were, before distance became normal, before goodbyes became a blur. Some left chasing better futures, some grew tired and moved away. Some were taken without warning, some just slowly stopped calling. I kept waiting for a knock or a voice outside the door, but hope becomes a cruel companion when no one comes anymore. After everyone went home, I was left with what remained. A room filled up with shadows, and a heart filled up with names. After everyone went home, there was nowhere left to hide. Every But some doors close without anger, some roads divide without blame, and sometimes people leave your life while love remains the same. When the past refuses to go, the candles finally faded, morning touched the window glass. Everyone had gone home, but I was still living with the past. Before the room grows quiet, there is something I must say. Face of courage while I carried fear inside. I told everyone I was ready, but the truth is I have lied. I am frightened of the silence, of the breath I cannot take, of leaving those who love me with the promises I break. I spent years avoiding questions that were waiting in my heart. Now the night is drawing nearer, and I do not know where to start before I say goodbye. Let me tell you where I failed. I chose pride instead of kindness, and I hid when courage failed. Before I say goodbye, let me finally tell the truth. I was loved beyond deserving, but I wasted too much youth. Do not remember only the man I could not be. Before I say goodbye, please remember love in me. Beside me when I gave her less than she gave, I am sorry I found tenderness when it was far too late. To the children who kept waiting for a father to come home, I was building them a future while I left them there alone. To the friends I stopped forgiving, to the brother I pushed away, I would trade my final morning for one chance to make it right. please remember loving me. Do not wait for final moments to become the man you should. Say I'm sorry while they're listening. Say I love you while you could. Hold the hands that still can't hold you. Leave no mercy unexpressed, because death does not create regret. It only reveals what we suppressed. Forgive the broken man I was, but do not excuse the pain. And when the final light grows dim, do not fear where I must go. Before I say goodbye, there is one thing you should know. You were the best part of my life, the only truth I leave behind. I loved you more than I could say before I ran out of time. Before the room grows quiet, come a little closer now. I have no more secrets and no more pride left to hide. There's a light inside the hallway that my memory leaves on, and sometimes in the silence I forget that you are gone. Your old blue sweater in a box beneath the stairs. It still held the kind of comfort I could never find elsewhere. I remembered Sunday mornings, coffee warming on the stove. You could tell when I was hurting, even when I never spoke. Taught me how to live without the only heart that always knew me somehow. I still call you mama when the night is hard to bear, when the walls feel like they're closing. I still feel you standing there. I still call you mama, though I know you can't reply. Some goodbyes are never finished, some tears never really dry. And no matter where this old road goes, or how far I may wander, when I need the love that felt like home, I still call you mama. I should have thanked you. There were words words I left unsaid, for the nights you stayed beside me, for the tears I never read. You gave away your own dreams just to help me follow mine, and I thought we had forever. I believed we still had time. Now every empty photograph is a doorway to the past, and I would trade 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday to last. I still call you mama when the night is hard to bear, when the walls feel like they're closing. I still feel you standing there. I still call you mama, though I know you can't reply. Some goodbyes are never finished, some tears never really dry. And no matter where this old road goes or how far I may wander, when I need the love that felt like home, I still call you mama. Did you know I heard your voice the day my whole world fell apart? Not inside the room around me, but somewhere deep inside my heart. You said, son, just keep on walking, even broken wings can fly. So I carried every lesson while I never learned goodbye. Just because a life has ended, and when my final road is over, when I cross that distant water, I know the first voice I will listen for will be yours, calling me home. Until then, when my heart needs shelter and this world becomes too hard, I still call you mama. I still carry who you are. There's a light inside the hallway that my memory leaves on, and sometimes in the silence I believe your love lives on. I still call doorway, I'll be waiting near the light. I watch you leave the driveway with your whole life still ahead. I try to hide the fear in inside me and smiled instead. The father learns to loosen the hands he used to guide, but every road he traveled stayed here by my side. I kept your room unchanged long after you had grown, because some part of every father still waits for his child to come home. I'll wait beyond the years, beyond the hurt and distance, beyond the final silence and the end of my existence. When your road is finally over and you cross that distant line, you will find your father waiting beyond the reach of time. I'll wait beyond the years, where no goodbye remains, where love is never taken and no heart carries pain. There were things I should have told you before my voice grew weak. How proud I was to watch you become the man I could not be. Forgive the days I worried and the nights I held too tight. I only feared this world would steal the kindness from your eyes. Do not mourn me as a stranger lost somewhere in the sky. Carry every lesson forward and let the old regrets pass by. I'll wait beyond the years, beyond the hurt and distance, beyond the final silence and the end of my existence. When your road is finally over and you cross that distant line, you will find your father waiting beyond the reach of time. I'll wait beyond the years, where no goodbye remains, where love is never taken and no heart carries pain. Live fully while you have the chance. Say the words you need to say. Hold your children a little longer before the years run away. And when you hear our old song on a quiet evening breeze, know that I am somewhere listening, closer than you believe. I'll wait beyond the years, where every wound is mended, where all the broken stories are finally completed. When your final road grows quiet, you will not cross alone. You will find your father waiting to lead his child back home. If heaven has a doorway, I'll be waiting near the light. No more years between us, no more final night. after you were gone. Waited by the doorway with your suitcase in your hand. You asked me for one reason to still believe this man. But pride became my armor and silence was my shield. I watched the tears fall from your eyes and hid the love I felt. You said door closed behind you and never called your name. My sorry came too late, after your heart stopped believing, after all the love you gave became your reason for leaving. My sorry came too late, with no one left to hear it. Now I whisper to your photograph and pray somehow you feel it. I had 1,000 chances, but I let them all escape. I finally learned to say the words, my sorry came too late. I built it stone by stone. I made you feel unwanted, then cried when I was alone. You tried to reach the man in me before the years turned cold, but I treated your forgiveness like something I would always hold. Now your side of every morning is untouched and neatly made. Flowers by your picture are the gifts I should have gave. My sorry came too late, after your heart stopped believing, after all the love you gave became your reason for leaving. My sorry came too late, with no one left to hear it. Now I whisper to you photograph and pray somehow you feel it. I had 1,000 chances, but I let them all escape. I finally learned to say the words, my sorry came too late. Choosing pride instead of love, and never asking why. If heaven has a doorway where broken words arrive, please let this confession reach you on the other side of life. beside the stone that bears your name. I say the words again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had every reason to stay, but somehow we still walked away. We built our dreams beside the highway, in a house we could not keep. You planted roses by the window, I made promises too deep. You wanted words when I gave silence, I wanted time when you needed now. We kept waiting for tomorrow, until tomorrow let us down. The night you left, I watched your taillights disappear beyond the rain. I believed that love would turn you and bring you home again. But no road led back to us, no matter how far I followed. Every mile became a memory, every promise became hollow. No road led back to us, though I searched through every year. I could find the place we started, but I could not find you there. Some love does not stop burning, it just loses where it belongs. No road led back to us, and I have missed you all along. I heard you found another city and a life that treated you well. I tried to say I was happy, but the truth was hard to tell. I kept your letters in a suitcase with the photograph you signed. You wrote, love is not the problem, we just chose the wrong time. Now age has made me softer, and regret has made me wise. I finally see the loneliness I placed behind your eyes. But no road led back to us, no matter how far I followed. Every mile became a memory, every promise became hollow. No road led back to us, though I searched through every year. I could find the place we started, but I could not find you there. Some love does not stop burning, it just loses where it belongs. No road led back to us, and I have missed you all along. Maybe in another lifetime I will listen when you speak, I will hold you when you're hurting, and not mistake your love for weakness. Maybe there will be no distance, no prop standing like a wall. Maybe love will find its way home before we lose it all. Light still reaches the corner where you stayed, beside the old front window where you watch the seasons change. Your book is on the sideboard, still open to the page, as though you only stepped outside and might return someday. We gather at the table, but no one takes your place. Every time the floorboards whisper, we still turn toward your face. There's a chair you left behind, and nobody sits there now. It holds the shape of every year and every broken vow. There's a chair you left behind, where the silence comes to stay. We can move it from the table, but the loss won't move away. Every meal is missing something, every prayer still asks me why. There's a chair you left behind, and an empty place in life. They're hanging, though the winter came and went. And I hid your favorite coffee cup, because seeing it still hurts. They said the pain would soften, that the sharpest edges fade, but grief remembers every room where love was once displayed. The children still ask about you, so I tell them how you smiled, how you laughed with your whole body, and held them like your own child. There's a chair you left behind, and nobody sits there now. It holds the shape of every year and every broken vow. There's a chair you left behind, where the silence comes to stay. We can move it from the table, but the loss won't move away. Every meal is missing something, every prayer still asks me why. There's a chair you left behind, and an empty place in life. Jacket on. If I had known that was goodbye, I would have held you at the door. But ordinary moments only matter when they happen nevermore. Chair that holds you, it is every heart and hand. hand. Nobody moves it. Maybe nobody ever will. There's an empty chair beside us, and a love that's living still. There's a box beneath my bed, full of words you never read. I wrote your name 100 times on paper stained with rain. Every page began with courage, every ending turned to shame. I told you how I missed you, how the silence changed the room, how every road I traveled still somehow led to you. But when morning reached the window, I would fold the truth away and hide another letter with the things I could not say. These are the letters I never sent, the love I never let you see, the words that might have saved us from becoming memory. These are the letters I never sent, still waiting in the dark. Every line a small confession from a frightened, stubborn heart. I had everything to tell you, but I let the moment end. Now all I have are pages and the letters I never sent. One was written on your birthday, one the night your father died. One began with please forgive me, but I never signed the line. I wrote about the empty mornings and the years that made me old, how pride can keep a man from speaking until every door is closed. Now your address means nothing and your number has been changed, but I still keep writing letters like the ending might rearrange. These are the letters I never sent, the love I never let you see, the words that might have saved us from becoming memory. These are the letters I never sent, still waiting in the dark. Every line a small confession from a frightened, stubborn heart. I had everything to tell you, but I let the moment end. Now all I have are pages and the letters I never sent. Baby, words arrive somewhere, even when the mailbox does not. Maybe love can cross the distance that our living years could not. So tonight I'll read them softly to the silence and the rain, and hope that somewhere beyond me you can hear me say your name. watch the hidden words turn gold. I had everything to tell you and no courage until the end. Now the smoke will carry upward all the letters I never sent. There's an empty box beneath my bed, and one last word inside my head. Your name, your name. Still as the empty room, what else I could have done? I saw the weight upon your shoulders, but I called it just a phase. You smiled whenever I came near you, so I looked the other way. I told myself you needed distance, that the storm would somehow pass. I never knew our final evening would become our final chance. Now every word you left unspoken lives inside my head, and I keep searching through the silence for something I should have said. You were the one I couldn't save, the hand I could not hold forever. I keep returning to that day, believing I could change the ending. You were the one I couldn't save, and guilt still follows where I go. I would have carried all your sorrow if you had only let me know. But love cannot control the darkness or command a heart to stay. You were the one I loved completely, and the one I couldn't save. Myself for every warning that I noticed far too late, for every call I did not answer, for every hour I made you wait. The years have not erased the questions, but they taught me something true. I was never meant to fight alone, the battle's hidden inside you. I could have listened more closely, I could have stayed another night, but even love with both arms open cannot always stop goodbye. You are the one I couldn't save, the hand I could not hold forever. I keep returning to that day, believing I could change the ending. You were the one I couldn't save, and guilt beside the silence and give them room to say. Not keep, but never one I'll throw away. I still miss you every morning, but I'm learning how to say I loved you with all I had, even when I could not make you stay.